Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Happy
everyone.
Monday.
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Yes. Oh, man, I totally forgot my chapstick.
I was just thinking I need some too. I
I,
was like, I wonder if they could see.
I'm like, do I have anything like oil? I'm all like,
What's up?
Hello,
this will
world.
work.
What up,
This should
Sea
work.
Dog? Be girl
Hi.
forever.
What are you drinking, Charlene?
Gen 14.
Juice.
Cheers.
No alcohol.
You guys have the same cup? Oh, no. The same color?
Well,
Nice.
go get your cup, Liana.
I don't have a
What
cup.
you have in
I
yours?
just have my Coke Zero here.
Ooh. Coxero.
Drips. Lots of drips.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Ooh,
Drips.
I just realized I have a stevia root beer in the refrigerator.
Ooh.
I think I might go get it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
No problem. So, I don't know what to talk about today. We're just gonna hang out, tambay.
Freeform.
Yeah, that was actually, I don't know what stream I was on, but I was talking about like some of like the words that I learned on Kumu. Like tambay was one.
Tamba is
So,
like, let's go.
like just hanging out,
Mm-hmm.
and then boodle was one that I learned.
Boodle, good. Like food boodle.
No, it's like how do I explain it? I'm like totally blanking out because like I remember like when I first got on Kumu and people were like that's what they had in their like their stream titles and I was like what's boodle and I Google it and they're talking about like scamming and I was like scamming. You're just basically trying to hustle for some
Who's doing
diamonds,
Gotcha.
for some gifts,
Yes.
virtual gifts.
Drop them virtual gifts.
Okay,
Yeah.
bring on the boodles.
Okay. Boodles.
Yeah, I can't. What else did I learn on Kumu? Oh, I didn't
Sorry,
know what
what are we talking
SVG
about?
was. Oh, I was just saying like the words or
The
whatever.
slang.
Yeah, that I learned on Kumu.
Lodi is idle backwards.
Yes, they do a lot of stuff backwards, like their words. I forgot what other
Yeah.
ones there were.
Just for fun or to be different.
I guess, yeah, it's just their slang out there.
Someone enlighten us if you can.
Well, that's where I got the idea of kep kep. I was like, well, they like to put everything backwards anyways, so
Yeah.
Hi, Mamut something. Sorry, Bryzel, Jolie, James. How was your guys' weekend?
It was good. It was a little bit tough. It was one of my best friend's death anniversary, third year.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Much more easier this time. It was more celebratory.
Yeah.
They passed from suicide, so it's always a tough subject to talk about. We could go into it too, but it's other than that, like it was nice to see their family and just celebrate my friend and all that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, DJ MacNut. They said, "Hola, the beautiful Kumari Hood."
Hey.
What up? Hey.
Let me follow this account. What's that called? I mean, that would be a good thing to talk about since it is mental health awareness also, other than it being Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
Yes.
But yeah, maybe in the next couple weeks.
Do either of y'all watch A Million Little Things? I think it's on ABC.
No, not yet.
Hulu. Okay.
No. Who's in that one?
Oh my gosh. Everyone.
Really?
There's a ton of people, but it's based off of a man that's a really good friend in a friend group, and he commits suicide. But he's such a giving person. Even after he died, they found all this stuff that he set up for the friends group.
Oh wow.
And then essentially they become even closer and like but a lot of things unfold, but the show is really up on their social justice game and their social stuff. So it's really nice to watch.
Nice.
And right now the latest episode is about someone that has bipolar and or that suffers from being bipolar and a little bit of depression. But they talk about how they're doing well. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
it's
good.
a really good show. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're like 5 seasons deep now.
Oh wow. I didn't know
like you watch the kids grow up on the show.
Oh wow.
What is it? What's it called again?
A Million Little Things.
No, okay.
I'm gonna make a note for that.
Grab your tissues.
Sorry, forgetting. Mm-hmm. You said it was on Hulu?
Yes.
And what?
ABC.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Hulu. Well, yeah, I don't have regular TV, so.
Yeah, I don't either. That's what I was like. I know it's on ABC because it's on Hulu, and the ABC logo pops up.
What was I looking for?
A Million Little Things.
No. Sticky notes on.
On your thing.
Sticky notes app. Yeah.
Wait, how was the rest of your weekend?
Mine,
Liana?
I had to work.
Yes, I know.
I had to work.
So Liana worked with me on Saturday.
Really?
But it sounds like you had to do more work on Sunday.
Yeah, I worked all day Sunday also, and I was like, ugh, all right. I probably shouldn't have. I was like, I think I'll be all right, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I ain't down for working on the weekend unless I have to.
Yeah, it's just been like crazy busy for some reason. I don't know why.
Are you talking about your work?
Yeah.
Is it work? Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, because it's just like background screening, so maybe a lot of people are getting jobs right now.
Oh, yeah, true.
I don't know. Ugh. But yeah. What are your guys' plans for this coming weekend?
I have to work another event on Saturday.
Oh, wow.
We're busy. Like, I work every Saturday except for the very last Saturday this month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What's this Saturday?
Asian Pacific Culture Fest at the Sacramento Asian Sports Foundation.
Oh.
Are you going? Are you working Filipino Fiesta?
Me?
Yeah. You should sell the stuff that I saw there. I don't know. It's hot though.
I don't know. Like, we'll see. It's gonna be kind of hard with Damien.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I don't know if he'll still be on meds.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of, yeah.
It's always hot too.
I mean, I don't know. I might. We'll see. And then, the lady told me, the one that was selling the bowl cozies or koozies.
Yeah.
She was telling me about the one for next week, and I was like, I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah.
Plus, I heard the vendor fees are expensive.
They are. They hooked us up though, because it's $100. It was $100 for us, but I don't know if that's a nonprofit fee.
Oh, that's expensive for a nonprofit fee.
They gave us 2 tables though, because everyone really wants people to have treasures on the road at like pop-up events. So we're gonna try it out this month. We're gonna do 2 on the road pop-ups for treasures.
Nice.
So I think that's why they're letting us do 2, because they know we didn't want to. We're like, wait, you want us to leave our brick and mortar and come to a pop-up event? Okay.
I know, having to move all that stuff out there.
Girl, you see my car. I drive a go-kart. How am I gonna fit? Somebody was like, can you pack that screen and bring it? I'm like, how is that gonna fit in a car? They're like, you just have to package it nicely in a U-Haul. I was like, good Lord, this is extra work. It's so far.
That thing is not easy.
No, I know. And I was like, we could bring a picture of a screen. We don't want to bring a whole room divider with us.
What was I
Things are fragile.
But yeah, I don't
Sorry,
know.
Can you tell I'm anxious about it?
I would be.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do Filipino Fiesta. I'm just like,
it's okay.
Yeah, it's just so hot.
I know, because I remember last time I went with you, and like you were like, you can go. It's hot.
But I don't know. because I've been doing it since I've done commodity culture, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, ever since COVID, like it's just hard for me to get back into it.
For sure. No, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is this a yearly fiesta or?
Yeah, it's been going on for
Forever.
Yeah,
Since we were
definitely
kids.
over. Yeah, I mean it's got definitely over 30 years, right?
It's so hot though.
Yeah, it's always
Let's see, what's the weather on Thursday when you come up here?
it's always the first. Is it Sunday or
Weekend.
Saturday?
Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday.
That's my Lola's
June.
birthday, so I'm not gonna go.
Mm.
Okay. You got lucky, Charlene. Wednesday's gonna be 91 here, but Thursday will be 83.
Ooh,
not
that's
as
still
hot.
high. Dang.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, I'll be indoors, but I mean,
Ooh, in a nice, cool, air conditioned spot.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Sweater weather.
just the quick walk to the building is highly offensive.
It is though. The asphalt is so hot. You're like, I think my legs are tanny.
But luckily, this past weekend wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I tried to put you under the awning. It was like, my friend gets VIP. She gets to be under the shade.
Yes, that was a nice spot right there.
Good.
Oh,
yes.
I was thinking of considering looking at places in Sacramento as a thought.
Ooh.
But, okay. No,
well, you let us know. We can help you find places.
Maybe in like 3 to 5 year goal, possibly.
Okay. I mean, if you do and you're not, you can Airbnb it and then use it when you need it.
But right now, like property is just cheaper on that end.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You get bigger
the Bay Area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like if I was to move or invest in like property, I think Sacramento may be it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or somewhere else like in central like California or Central Valley, like Tracy and like I heard Lathrop. Lathrop is like coming up really fast.
Mm-hmm. There's just there ain't nothing over there. At least Sacramento's been there.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the only.
That's where Alex used to cut hair in Tracy.
Oh, really?
He was trying to leave so bad, like all these years. Yeah, because when I met him, he was commuting from Lodi to Tracy, and that was like 45 minutes. Yeah, so that's why he wanted to work in Elk Grove because it's a little closer. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hello.
Hold on.
What up?
Okay.
It's so messy.
Oh, girl.
I didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice that.
I know. I was like, what are we looking at?
I know. You don't even know how messy my area is right now. Like, if you see this room, like, it looks really bad. I need to organize hella bad.
I want to turn my desk around, but like, I don't know.
Can we hire or can we bring on somebody here to give us tips and tricks on how to organize our lives and our houses? Because
I don't know about lives, but houses, yes.
Hi, Dej.
Hi, Dej. What up, girl?
I'm trying to think if I know anybody.
We know somebody, but they'll charge us a fee, and you're not really.
No, but we can promote their business if they join.
Oh no! I am not a fan of that person.
I can help you. I can organize anything that's not mine. I am good at that.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not even just the organizing that's the problem. It's maintaining the organization.
Oh,
I know.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Like, how do you? It's like, cause no lie. During the pandemic, I Marie Kondoed the shit out of our house.
Oh yeah, you had nothing else to do. Of course you did.
No, I was still working at that time.
Well, I know.
Well, I'm still working, but
yes.
Oh my god, I wore fake lashes and one is popping off.
That's why I can't. I just can't. I give up.
It was like you could see it. It's like it's like a Tootsie Roll. It's just like all rolling away. a roly poly, actually. That's a better way. But basically, like, we Marie Kondoed the shit out of our house, and I was like proud of myself. I was like, oh, it looks so good. I got
Yes.
rid of stuff that didn't bring me joy, but then it stayed in the garage for the whole 2 years because there was no way, no donation
Nowhere to
place
bring
was
it.
taking it. So it was
Yeah.
like, what was the point of Marie Kondoing, because it's still in the house? And then we moved like rooms, like we did a full shift of rooms, and that messed everything up because then I wasn't able to Marie Kondo that stuff because now it's just all over the place. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, it was funny
My-
because like Lonnie, like that person, like I was just talking about that person last week on Mare Mondays because we were talking about, yeah, it was like an example that I gave.
Oh.
Oh, which one?
The one that helped or tried to help me with an event, That's her.
Oh,
She's a professional organizer.
I'm good.
Whoa.
We don't need her. It's fine.
She needs to organize her life first.
Dang.
But anyways, what was I gonna say? Well, I do know a few habit coaches, so we could have them come up because I mean, that's part of what we need.
Yes.
'Cause, I mean, yeah, we can organize some shit, but can we maintain? So I think maybe we need to form better habits.
That's a good idea.
You know, I think that one person is Kiona's Lauren. Does she do that? She's a life coach of some kind.
Never met a professional.
Yeah, she's a life coach.
That.
Is there a profession for being professionally disorganized?
I have no idea. There might be. I don't know.
It's called nonprofits.
Oh, snap.
Girl.
Oh, that was a burn.
No, but
I can say that.
funny.
I've worked at like 3 or 4 different ones.
Yeah.
That was
But you know what?
funny though.
It's like chaos coordinator.
Yeah.
That should be.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I was like, oh, I don't know if I can handle, because like just volunteering at like multiple nonprofits, like these past couple years, I was like, oh, this is.
I know. Are you on the email list? Do you see my emails?
Yeah, I'm on the email list, but yeah, like I've
sorry about that.
I've been asked to be.
See,
like,
Charlene's like, I can't handle this chaos. I'm about to block myself.
I'm supposed to be meeting with Charlene.
I can't. She's all like, I need to take out that toxicity and focus on myself and me, myself, and I, and zen it out. Don't listen.
New things are coming though for the place that I work, so I'm really excited.
Okay. Yeah, like I've been asked to be on the board of a few like nonprofits. I was like, oh, good. I am so good.
I
was like, I don't really have like now. I don't even think I have enough time.
No, you definitely don't know.
So that was a conversation. So I apologize. We were late because we were having a conversation about how I take too much on, and that other things are faltering in the process of it. So it's like, when do you know when to stop though? Like, when do you draw the line of like your priorities, or like when it's not beneficial to you to continue on that journey? You know what I mean? Well, that's my problem, because
I know, like I have to tell you, I'm like, no, like Busahan, I was like, no, don't do it.
I know, I saw your new photo. What is it, Made Mamas? And I was like, yeah, oh, let me add these two. And I was like, when do they have time for this?
But I was like, she was talking about doing it every week. I was like, no.
Fatima, no.
This isn't gonna be a weekly thing. I was like, there's too much.
Because we're your real
Made
friend.
Mamas is Made Mamas is only once a month, every first of the month, and then we're gonna do a Mamas and Papas show every third of the month. So it gives that balance of hearing two different perspectives. So you hear the Mama's version, show, the dad's version show, and then on the 3rd of the month, that's when we say, okay, let's collaborate together to dialogue about what we discussed. So it's a way for us to just basically ensure that the communication is open and relevant on both perspectives. That's all. And I'm okay with dialoguing about that because I have a lot on my mind about how the way that we should, how like seeing how as a parent we struggle and be able to like share that struggle so that other parents can feel like, okay, I'm not the only one thinking that the world ended when my son peed in my face while changing the diaper. You know what I mean?
This is the beginning of it.
Or you forgot, or legit, like when a parent misses the first step or first word of a child. It's like, don't be sad off of those first, because the first will always come. Just be there for all of the other ones. That's the most important lesson that we're trying to remind people. You agree, right? Did I convey it right, Leah?
Yeah.
But, it's a first for me to have my eyelash falling off in the middle of a stream. It looks like a dancing caterpillar every time I talk. I know. I kind of want to just rip it off, but then that's just somebody's gonna record that. Huh?
Ouch.
Be careful.
Oh no, she has the magnetic ones.
Oh,
no, these are the glue ones today, but it's okay. So, did you know that
that's too much work.
Ardell actually has? No, it's nice. It's Ardell has the
I'm all nope.
glue eyeliner. So you literally put eyeliner and you just go.
Okay, remember when we went to do?
I don't even brush my hair every day.
I barely do either.
The what?
Remember you put eyelash glue on my neck? I totally forgot for my necklace. This is gonna sound gross, like I neglect myself.
I was about to say on purpose.
Like, a couple, to glue my necklace in place because it kept sliding. And like 2 days after, I was like, "What the heck is this?" And I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Ew, a girl has not been scrubbing her neck." You see, this is why I can't do eyelashes.
Oh my God, that's hella funny. By the way, Charlene, I gotta give you mad props. You did a really good job on cutting your hair.
Yes, you did. Do you always cut your own hair?
What's that?
Do you always cut your own hair?
I have been since I had the short hair. I just decided to really cut the back. I had a little mini rat tail for a minute. So
you did a good job. That's hella hard.
No, but I was laughing hella hard because Charlene used the song "It's So Hard to Say Goodbye," and I was like, "Oh man." Yeah. I was like, girlfriend.
I love the cat video.
You feel that way too. You know, you feel that way too.
Yeah,
I know. When you cut your hair, like you're all like, okay, tell me why. Even when you go to the salon, even when you have long hair, you're like, only this much, and they took less than that, and you're like, oh my God, they took off everything.
Yeah, right. And it's like,
it's like this much.
That's why I don't like getting my hair cut, because I'll be like, oh, only take like 2 inches, and then they end up taking 5, and I was like, okay, no.
You're like, that's not 2 inches. Let me show you a ruler.
Yeah, but they probably did on purpose. It's probably because I got hella split ends, but
yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, I learned how to cut hair during the pandemic. So if you want me to cut your hair, it might be a little crooked, but it'll still be
not if you just shake your dreads all the time.
No,
I'm just kidding.
like this. No, but I was laughing. Well, no, I was really proud of myself that Yasmin, her hair was down to her back, and I gave her a bob, and it looked hella cute.
Oh wow,
bobs are hard. And like
it was even though it looked hella cute. Even the hair salon was like, "Oh, you did a good job. You even layered it and evened it out." The one that I did really bad though was I aggressively cut Jeremy's hair to look like one of those like heel wrestlers, and so
I'm
It kept
sorry.
going. Yeah, it was really bad. It was. I mean, it finally grew out, and he got a good haircut. But legit, like
Oh,
the
man.
line here, because he's like, I'm on a hard line. So like, I was like, I got you, boo, I got you. It just kept going like this, like here, here, here. I was this close to being right here. It was like 1 inch to his middle. I
Oh,
was like, oh my
man.
god, babe. Well, let's
Um,
see here. Look. Can you show your haircut now?
yes, we need to see.
Doing the lines.
It's better now. He looks so handsome with his haircut now. Thank you,
Nice.
Supercuts, for
Hey.
fixing this
Looks
hair.
Do you have pictures of when
Hello,
you cut it?
RJ. What up?
Wait, what?
And
Do
Flixie.
you have pictures of when you cut it?
Yes.
Oh,
we need
the
to see.
whole pandemic, all those photos. You see, it's like, oh man. He's like, babe, I want no zero fade. And I was like, okay, I got you. And it just kept going higher and higher. Like honestly, it looked like a pinhead. He could have gone a mohawk because of that's how much hair I cut, dude. He's like, it's okay, it'll grow back, but it didn't
It
grow back
does.
fast enough.
That's hella funny. I've actually been cutting my hair even before pandemic, just because I'm just trimming it anyways.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Flixie.
I think
Sorry. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, the funniest was Deerell because he had the man bun too. So imagine he was like skin on the sides, but with a samurai bun. So it was bad.
I was gonna
The
ask
girls
you.
like my haircuts, the boys did not.
Aw. It'll grow
Well-
back, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Just wear a hat.
It's not like they had to go anywhere.
It's true.
Right? I used to practice on my best friend's younger brothers.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. When they're like 5 or 6 and they didn't sit still right, and I was a little bit bullied. I'd be, sit down. But that's
It's
how I
that one
learned.
move. You're like, don't move, and then all of a sudden you're shaved all up in the front.
They asked for that by moving.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do anything different with my hair. At least not for a long time.
Until
That's too
Damien
lazy.
starts pulling hair.
No, because I could always just put in a bun.
The bun.
See,
Yeah.
that's the good thing about long hair. That's why I think I keep my long hair, not because babies, but it's like all you do is just stick that in a bun and you're done. You know.
True.
Yeah, that's why I can't do
Simple.
short hair.
This is a ponytail. I miss short hair though. I'm not gonna lie. I think my favorite haircut was the one that we had during the pandemic where my hair was shoulder length and it was red and black.
Oh.
Did you
That
have
was-
that during the Kumari hood?
Yeah. Yeah,
The
when we
very
Yeah, I
first
remember
beginning,
that.
started.
It did look good.
Yeah, that was like it was like red highlights with black hair, and then it was just like almost chin length. That was my favorite cut. I wish I could do that again.
Why
I
can't
used to
you?
put color in my hair. Hey, Lester.
You
Hi,
know what it
Lester.
is? I think Liana can vouch. When you grow your hair, it's kind of hard to let it go because you already put that like, I've committed.
The
I
commitment to
must
growing
stick
it out.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, how long can I go?
I'm
Like,
trying to
I'm
grow
actually-
my nail too.
Are you?
Jeez.
Yeah, look, my undercut's growing.
Oh.
Yes.
Do
You know
y'all
what you're gonna do
remember
next?
back in the day?
Hmm?
Oh, what are you gonna do next?
I don't know yet, but I was trying to look like Chinese Moana by the time I get to Hawaii. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, Fatima, when are you going to Hawaii?
Oh yeah, when are you going?
July.
Oh,
We're going
July.
July.
Okay.
We're going to be there for a whole week. It's going to be crazy. So, hey, y'all can DM me, send me recommendations because I have a friend that already made an Excel sheet that shows like restaurants, sweet, savory, boba, hikes, special places to check out. Like,
Can you send that to
museums.
me, please?
I'll ask if I can share it. Yeah, I'll ask if I can share it. Yeah, but
I've
like,
been watching YouTube videos of people's reviews. If that helps you, because you can see
that's
videos
good.
and
You can,
pictures.
Well,
trying to think.
this couple, they're like legit. They go often, so they have their go-to spots, like even
That's
bars and all
cool.
that. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I need. Can you?
I was
Also, for
like,
one thing, do not, if it's still there, do not eat at Golden Coin Bakery.
Yeah, I. I
That's the place
remember
where I
not to
shat
go to that
myself
one.
because I got food poisoning from their palabok.
Oh,
oh,
dang.
Mm.
I heard there's is it on that island? I heard there's like a good Ilocano buffet restaurant over there. I forgot what
What?
it's called. Yeah.
Okay.
where?
In
On
Hawaii.
Oahu?
In Oahu, I think.
Oh,
It's an
well, I
Ilocano
already.
buffet.
Oh, I should go check it out because I'll be with my mom and dad and Jeremy and the kids. So, actually, did I tell you all when we went to Vegas? It was just he and I on. It was when we went for Kumukan.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a Filipino buffet, but I was so proud of Jeremy because I don't know if y'all know this. He's Japanese and white. Well, all four of y'all know, but out there, the world, he's Japanese and Irish. So he's actually really like he was raised around Filipino, Latino,
Mhm.
African American like culture, but he's
Yeah, that's
never
cool.
really consumed like the different types of varieties of foods. And we went to this buffet. He tried everything. He tried papaitan, he tried diniguan, he tried mechado. He tried like all the
Ooh.
Filipino dishes.
Yeah.
The only one that we didn't he even tried salted egg salad, right? So
Yeah.
I'm like was proud of him. The only one that he didn't get to try was bolot. He was like, that's my hard stop, y'all.
Oh yeah. So he's like, nah, we're not doing that.
But I was like hella happy that he tried dinuguan though, because I didn't think he was gonna try it.
Good for him.
Like if we're all Filipino, but I'm curious, like, have you tried something like is there something that you're like a hardcore stop? I'm not gonna eat.
I'm really picky in general.
I don't like liver in certain things and nothing with raisins.
See, I'll eat raisins. It depends on what it is. So my mom makes her menudo with raisins, and I like it.
Yeah. No, I can't do anything with raisins.
But if you try to give me cinnamon bread with raisins, I can't do that.
Really?
No, that does not go together for me.
What about
I
Charlene?
can do that before I can do it in menudo. I don't like raisins with my meat.
Mm. Oh, I'm the person that
But
needs
don't
like
all
all of
but
it.
don't all meats have raisins?
I don't think
Not
so.
all. Are you talking about Filipino dish?
No, that was a Bustos joke. No
Oh.
one gets that
Oh. Popped in real quick before
Oh, sorry.
bed, and now I'm hungry.
Sorry,
Hi.
Mama needs a donut.
Ooh, a donut sounds hella good right now.
Yeah, it does.
one. Do you know that Krispy Kreme has cinnamon toast crunch donuts right now?
What?
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually go to Krispy Kreme. I try to support the local ones first, but I
Not
won't
gonna
recommend
lie
that.
though. Not gonna lie though, those it looks so pretty. I think I took a picture of it.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
sure it
remember.
does.
Dang it, I
The
hella
kid
want a
said it was
donut now.
hella sweet though.
Dang it. Now we got me looking for food in Hawaii, and now I'm thinking about donuts and
You didn't even give Charlene a chance to talk about her what do you call it? Do you like raisins in your food or no?
Oh, that's what you were saying. I was like, wait, what are y'all talking about? I can tolerate it. Before
You'll
when I was
tolerate
younger,
it?
I was like, yeah, but now I'm into the sweet and savory.
yes.
Isn't
The
it-
Oh, hi.
Hi, Danica.
Yeah.
What up, girl?
So see, I grew up always eating foods that had raisins because my mom's like signature is her chicken salad, the chicken macaroni salad, and it
Oh, and
had
she puts it.
pineapples, raisins, hella bomb with the savory chicken, the mayo, and the mac. So it's like I'm used to it.
See,
Yeah.
It was
okay,
hella funny.
I can do
Oh, yeah.
pineapple, but I can't do the raisin.
Cannot
I don't
until
know
you try
why.
it though, bruh. It's so
I-
good though.
No, I can't. No, I spit out every single raisin.
Oh,
Dang
see,
it. At
I'm
least
the
you
one
even
that's
put it in your
I'm
mouth.
too.
If I didn't like it, I wouldn't even put it in my. No.
See, I'm baliktad. I'm the one that's like, get me more raisins. I'm like, can I add more, ma?
Oh,
Oh, I just texted my friend Michelle. She's the one that went to that Ilocano buffet. It's called Kambingan,
okay.
also known as Filipino
Oh.
Express.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
'Cause I
okay.
looked it up and that's not
Kambingan.
what I found.
Oh,
Okay.
that's hella
Filipino.
Ilocano. Kambingan.
They have kambingan in the Philippines. It's
You know,
actually
that's my favorite. Kambing is hella good. Actually, you
hell
know
yeah.
my favorite Ilocano dish though, legit is kiloin. But then
Mm.
with goat. Goat kiloin is the best.
I don't think I've
When they
had
put
goat kiloin.
what they
I like
do is
goat.
like, oh, so good because they use the skin too in it. So it's like chewy with the tenderness of the meat. Legit though, my favorite dish that they don't sell at or that you can't even get the shrimp in the Asian grocery stores anymore, the jumping shrimp, and then you ceviche it and you eat it alive. That shit's hella bomb.
I still haven't had jumping shrimp. That looks hella good. I was watching some type of thing. I think it was on YouTube, but like they were in
Yeah.
Thailand and they were eating the jumping shrimp. I was like, dang, that sounds hella good.
Mhm.
It's legit jumping shrimp that they're still alive, right? And then all they do is use
Sorry.
vinegar, lemon, salt, pepper, ginger, and green onion, and they mix it. And you see it still jumping, and you pop the head off, and you just so
Oh,
good.
see, I think the one in Thailand are like even smaller. Like you can't
Yeah,
take the
they're
head off, like you're
tiny.
eating it whole.
Oh, I can't do it. I don't eat the shell. Like you squeeze it. It's like literally like
Sorry.
yeah, you can see them like I still remember you'd watch the shrimp just jumping out of the bowl and you'd even grab the
They're
ones
like, get
jumping,
me
pop
out of
the head off.
here.
Yeah, so good.
Mm.
Look,
I do want to try that.
would you two eat it?
I'll get down with it if it's live and jumping.
So
I will
bad.
not.
All the animal like advocacy organizations are like like
I don't know what it is. I'm really picky about seafood, but Liana see me like at Fujiya. Ooh, Charlene. Just saying Thursday.
I know, that's why I was surprised.
That's where I'll eat the oysters.
That was I was like so surprised when you actually ate it. I was like, oh, you're actually gonna try it?
I know I was a big kid. I did it.
oh,
man.
that's crazy.
But they have their
That's
truffle
amazing.
hamachi is hella good too.
Yes.
They put fried leeks on top.
Yeah.
I could eat that to myself. Okay.
Okay,
Dang,
I have a
want some
question
sushi
though.
now.
What's your hard stop on like eating live food though? Because legit, when I saw that octopus one that they're just eating it,
Sorry.
I can't. I'm like,
I think
no,
I have
no,
to
no,
be
no,
drunk
no.
to do it.
No, because he's looking at you. It's like
no,
it's
I
like
don't
giving
care.
like these eyes, like, don't need me. You just ate my leg.
Well, like when I was in the Philippines, like I couldn't do the wormwood. I was like, I think I have to be drunk to do that just because of how big they were. Like if it was smaller,
Oh,
Thick,
God.
like wormwoods.
Mm-mm.
it was the one that they had was like a long. It was like this long. I was like, I'm not putting that in my mouth.
Mm-mm.
So
Like it's good. It
legit,
tastes like oysters. I was like, yeah, but I only like small oysters.
like what was the show? That's where I saw it. George Zimmerman, right? On Food Network.
Maybe. Oh yeah. I
So
think you're
he
right.
did the woodworm, and I still remember they pulled it out and it just kept going and going and going and going. And
Yeah.
all they did was just stick it in a bowl with vinegar and
Yep.
salt. And they said, just slurp it like a noodle. I was like,
Mm.
Yeah.
"Mm."
I was like, you can't cut it in half. They're like, no, it has to be alive. I was like, oof. I was like, if it was smaller, I'd be down.
See, my question is, why does it have to be alive? It's going to die in your stomach anyway.
Or it might thrive in your stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll bring a present back home. They're like, oh man,
Worms, I don't
that's.
know.
Mm-mm.
I feel
Raw
bad. What were
seafood,
y'all
raw?
talking? Wait, what?
Oh, I was just saying, but raw seafood I can get down. Octopus, the live one, I'm a little bit iffy about that.
For
Like the
real,
one I've
right?
seen some where it sticks on their face. Remember, you like they would bite it and it'd be like,
Oh hell no. I can't. Have y'all like well see, I'm surprised that I like Gillowen because I saw them butcher the goat and I was like,
Mm-mm.
Oh, no, I love
Killuin is
Killuin.
good. That's like sisig, just not
Yep.
sizzling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's refreshing too, right? Hella good. Oh man, I'm hungry now.
I just made some Killuin like was it last week? Yeah, it was
Rihanna's
last week.
Killuin's hella bomb.
Do you
Even
make like
the
seafood
vegetarian
Gillowen or
one
is
you made
it
was good too.
I've made a vegan one, I've made a seafood one, I've made a pork one.
Mm.
how do you make a vegan one?
I used what did I use that time? I used bamboo shoots.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think Gillowen might be good with mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. That
Right? Because
Oh,
it's
dude, I'm getting
meaty.
hungry.
sounds-
Wait, I haven't had dinner yet. That's probably why.
You know the familia they had pho for dinner and mine's still sitting. Like I just not I don't know, I'm hungry but I'm not hungry. You know what I mean? It's like okay, legit. I think with pho you got to be in the mood for pho,
I
Yeah,
love
for sure.
pho.
right?
I've actually been in the mood for it lately because like I usually go for
BBH.
no oh my gosh, I'm totally blanking out. Dang, it's the meatball one. What
Oh,
is it called? I
Baklio?
forgot, but that no. Dang it. Oh, that's
have you
gonna
been to
bug
Pho
me.
Bistro?
Which one's that one?
It's the one by Walgreens on Laguna in Franklin. If you get the steak one,
Oh no. I haven't been there yet.
their food's good.
No. No, but the best seafood was the seafood pizza at Golden Boy.
Oh, the clam one. That was good. See, I was a big kid then too, and I ate it.
That was good. I just don't really like their crust, or maybe it was just that day. Like it was kind of
Yeah.
doughy.
Oh,
Mm.
is that focaccia bread they
I
put
don't
it
know.
on?
Yeah, it is focaccia, so it is doughy. See, I
Oh,
want
that's
pizza.
why.
I don't
But
want
I like
pho.
the
I
topping
want
though.
pizza.
Yeah.
Charlene, you need to make that.
Which one?
I know we need to
Golden
meet up
Boy?
again and eat.
Make a Charlene Golden Girls pizza.
Golden Girl.
Golden Girls pizza.
Oh, there we go. Bunru. That's what it's called. Bunru. I
Ah.
usually go for that. It's like with crab and pork. That's like my
Oh, that
favorite
dish
Vietnamese
is
noodle soup.
good.
Mm.
It's
But
hella
lately,
good.
I was craving pho because I haven't had pho in like forever because that's what I usually go for.
In forever.
So yeah.
Bun
So I
Bo
went
Hue?
to. Oh no, that one's I've had that, but that one's a little different.
Mm.
I like Bunru better. I went to was it Sit Low over here down the street?
Oh, I think so.
I had their oxtail one. That was pretty good.
Okay. Did you
I
try
love
anything
oxtail
else?
Oh.
I still haven't been over there.
Their selection's really small. Like their menu's hella
Okay.
small. I think I had the Hanoi pho.
Uh-huh.
That one was good.
Oh, no.
Dang,
Mhm.
I'm hungry. I don't want to eat anything that's at the house right now. Like I want
Aw.
some Vietnamese food now.
You're like, why you gotta do that?
I knew I should have ate before I streamed.
I was snacking, but
Mm.
now I'm like, I'm
Picking my food.
I know. Oh, you know what I got from Costco that was hella bomb? Shrimp ceviche.
Ooh,
Mm, the Costco kind with the whole shrimp.
Yeah. It's like you can't have a Tostitos scoops chip without having a whole shrimp up inside of it. It's like you have to have the Okay, are y'all like I'm always about the perfect bite. So like it has to have everything on it or else it doesn't taste right. It's like you missed out on the opportunity for like umami. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
that's funny. Like now that you remind me, like with burgers, I don't eat like within, like I go around. I eat it in a circle.
Yeah.
And then with a
Because the
taco,
way that
I
they lay it
alternate
all out.
sides.
are you serious? Yeah.
I alternate
How do
sides.
you eat your char?
I go from the top and around the edge until it's like a half moon, and then I'll bite each end to end. But a circle one,
like that.
ice cream sandwiches, I go
Yes.
around.
Oh yeah.
I don't do that. You know
How do
why?
you eat yours,
'Cause I-
Fatima?
So hamburger, I'm like Charlene. I go around like that until it's like you have to go straight,
half
but then
moon,
I still
yeah.
go around and I have to keep half mooning it. But then I keep pushing up because I don't want to get rid of like the napkin that's holding it because I'm messy. So
Bro.
that shit will go all over me. My clothes will be eating
realized.
well that day too, right?
I
But
did
then
today. Sorry. I'm all wearing
Wait,
white
what?
shirt. I did it.
Hi, Brooke.
Hi, Brooke.
I was gonna ask, how do you guys eat corn on the cob?
it depends.
Huh?
Actually, okay, I'll
Sorry, go ahead.
okay,
You
how
go
do
first.
you No, you go first. I'm hella curious now. How do you do yours?
Oh, I was gonna say, I mean, yeah, at a young age, I already had a particular way, but I'll start at the end of where it's like the knot where you peel, and it's like the end where you rip it out.
Yeah.
I eat all around there, then I'll eat like 2 or 3 rows, so I can have room to eat row by row.
Mine was similar, but I ate it like from the part where you peel down. So like I'd eat like
The
2
tip.
rows the short way. So you hold it like this and then like
Okay, you're gonna laugh how I eat mine. Y'all are hella funny that you eat like you because you eat it this way, right? Y'all eat
Yeah.
the
I
tip
eat it the
first.
other way. I hold it like this, and then I
eat row for row, or do you just?
You eat roll for roll
Yeah,
that
I know.
way?
I used to eat row for row that way because I
Okay.
hated the corn stuck in the top, so I'd use my bottom teeth and like scoop under with like yeah.
Yes.
But now I just cut it.
You know they have a contraption for it that you could actually
Oh, I'm
like
sure they do.
do it. Okay, so how do you eat yours, Liana? Now I'm curious.
Okay, so like I like to, well, yeah, like so I would put like hella shit on my corn. So like I'm like holding my corn like this because I don't want my fingers to get messy. So I eat the edges first, like around
So
one
you have
side
like
and then the other side, and then once I have I have my
Oh, good
handles,
Dials.
then I'm just like typewriter style.
Okay.
But do
I
you
think
all like you eat the corn like to a point you pluck it out where it's clean, or you're just pull out the
no.
juice? You know, like I know folks that
Oh.
No,
make
I
out
clean
with
it.
it, but leave like the skin.
I know exactly what you're talking about. No,
I
eat
suck it out. I
I-
suck it
yeah.
out. I suck
I
it
eat
out.
it all.
No.
I'm
So
like, that's
mine
fine.
is see, hold it like this, right? Or no. Lonnie
I
eats it
don't,
like
but I'm just
this.
weird.
Sometimes you're all like
all the way around.
Okay.
I know. I'm
I know
all
this sounds
like
so
this, you
okay,
guys.
okay. No, so the way I eat mine is because it's the whole like aesthetic of not wanting to like get it all over my
Over
hands.
your hands. Yeah.
So I hold it and then I'll eat the two like the tip first, right? And then I'll
Just
go
the
and
tip?
then it's like diagonal going like this. And then when I have enough, then I'll
And then you do it the other way.
Diagonal
Okay.
though.
Fatima's
That's
putting
so
designs in her
funny.
corn on the cob
We should do
People have
we
to
should
all
do
get
a mukbang.
with
We
corn.
gotta do a mukbang to eat corn.
I'm down. That's something we need to do live together.
because then we
Yeah,
can
like, how do you
compare
eat
Then
like
we'd
your
probably
which
end up
corn?
choking so that from laughing.
It's interesting
but
how
then
many
I will say though, like I do sometimes like just cut it because then I'll make like mix it and then like have like lots of good sauce and stuff on it. But yeah, I eat it like this.
That's hella
With
funny.
my
I've never
head
seen
like
anybody
this.
eat like that before. Yeah, I hate like having to pick the corn out of my
Yeah.
teeth. That's the only thing I hate
That's
about
why I
eating
just
on the
cut it
cob.
now.
But it's
Yeah,
more fun
sometimes
eating
it's
it
just
off
better
the
that way.
cob though.
know.
So I have a
Sometimes, but then it gets all like
special.
all over your face.
Yeah.
I know you're
But I'm
like
the weirdo that
slobbing all
uses
over.
chopsticks to eat hot Cheetos and popcorn. Also,
Oh,
because I don't
who
like
me?
it. Me.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Like I bring
But
it to the
yeah. So do
movies
I.
too. See?
so I have a friend that's actually in Sacramento. She owns a food truck. Her name
Oh,
is Joanne
What's it called?
Suavilio. Oh my god.
which one?
Joanne's Lumpia truck, the Lumpia truck.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's one of my good friends from back in the day. But what's so dope about she actually got me hooked on this sauce that you put on the corn. And it's hella basic. It's just butter with ranch powder. And you mix that ish and you put it on the corn. You
Wow.
will never have corn the same way again because it's so bomb. But she was also the one that got me hooked on tempura bacon also. Fat girl
Oh,
Nice.
problems. So
That's a good combo.
it sounds like a good problem to have.
crispy fat bacon tempura. Oh, so good.
I'm
She
so
don't offer
hungry
that
right
in her food
now.
truck.
I'm so
Powdered
hungry.
ranch. That's genius.
Right?
Yeah.
And
I'm
then if
looking
you
at it
want
now.
it if you want to take it to the next level, what you do is after you do the butter with the ranch, right? So you mix the ranch powder with the
Mhm.
butter, then you
hmm
slather that all over, then you put the tahini on top.
Ooh, I'm with it.
Dead. So
Yeah,
good.
I am with
Nice.
it.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna go
try
get
it next
some
time.
down tomorrow.
But yeah, I
We
do.
should
I
do
do
that
have
at our
ranch
party.
powder.
I'm all
Charlene's
creating
gonna
a party already.
Charlene's gonna
I was like,
like
which
do the
party?
recipe tomorrow. No,
Whenever we
Charlene's
go,
gonna make it on her Instagram
yes,
tomorrow. She'll
do
be like,
it.
"Hey, shout out to Fatima and
Okay.
Lumpia Truck. Here you go. Best.
That's on their menu.
Is it on their menu?
Oh, I'm asking.
No, that was what she
Oh,
showed me long time ago. I'm not even
okay.
joking. We went to their house one time. She said, I bought hella corn. We're just going to throw down on tempura bacon and corn.
Mm.
And she made like, there were like 36 pieces of corn and we killed all of it.
Dang.
That's a lot of corn.
That's hella corn.
Well, to be fair, there were kids and grown-ups there too. Four
Well, I hope,
adults and
yeah.
4 kids. But the fact that we threw down on 36 cobs of corn and
Ain't
killed it
anybody
all.
judging, okay? I would have too.
Nice.
So
I'm just saying. Each little.
That sounds hella good right now. But yeah,
Mhm.
like that's what I always like you have like when you're driving to like Gilroy and like they sell hella like vegetables like on the
Mhm.
road.
Yes.
Yeah, I got to do that again. Just buy hella corn, and their avocados are hella cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's so cheap. But I'm always scared to like get from the corners because you don't know where they got it from. Is that weird?
Well, they got it from their home.
I think the ones
It's
that
just their
sell it on
home.
the corner are I mean, my assumption is that they probably worked in the farm and then
Yeah.
they did those boxes.
Yeah.
Um, the ones I always like when they sell the strawberries or the mangoes.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm
We're
all
all
about
over the
mango.
place right
oranges.
now in Sacramento.
Whenever I see that on the
Mm.
side of the road, I'm like, oh, what you got
You
over
gotta
here?
stop. We
All
bought
my-
cherries from somebody yesterday.
You're like, I see you. Let's go.
Those strawberries are hella bomb. Woo!
Corner strawberries,
Yeah.
I saw
Yes.
too. They're coming
I don't
out.
care
Well-
if they're $20. I will buy them. They're delicious.
Legit, I'm hella craving chocolate covered strawberries. So if anybody wants to send me chocolate covered strawberries for Mother's Day, I'm all down for it. Let's go.
I had some not too long ago either.
Mhm.
So good.
Yeah. It's so
Sherry's
simple and hella
berries
good.
are hella bomb. Have you ever had them?
Yeah, I think they were originally based here
Yeah,
in Sacramento.
Yes, they
hella
were.
big. So
Yeah.
big, so big. Well, I wanted to say this was delicious.
This topic,
This
this conversation was
was
delicious.
delicious.
I wouldn't know. I'm hella hungry right now.
Go get food.
I'm about to get angry in a minute because I'm so hungry.
Okay.
Order your Vietnamese food and have it delivered.
I just might.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Let me see. No, I've been using DoorDash pickup because sometimes they'll give you hella good ass deals
Yeah.
if you pick it up.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Is it bad that I'm just lazy to go pick it up though?
Oh no, I'm too late. No, that's what I usually have Ron for. I'm like, oh, can you go pick it up?
Like, can you go get it? I want to get it.
Hello, Cliff fans. 13 and Snow 1. What up?
You're like, thank you. Goodbye.
But thanks.
Do you have plans this weekend for Mother's Day?
Yeah, what are y'all doing?
I don't have anything planned, to be honest with you. We may, a couple of friends might do something on Friday,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe something on Sunday, just like a quick lunch, just the family. But Mama's not here, so I don't know what we're gonna. So I'm not celebrating with my mom. It's
Where's
gonna
she at?
be she's gonna party it up in LB.
Oh, what? Okay, my bad.
Nice.
No, Las Vegas.
Oh. I thought Long Beach too.
I know. I was thinking Long Beach also.
I was like,
That's
okay.
hella funny.
Oh, LB. LB. Okay.
LB.
Not LB.
Las
Go
Vegas.
LB, yeah.
Okay.
Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah.
She's gonna be celebrating Mother's Day and their how many years is it? 45 or 46 year
Wow.
year anniversary
wow.
with
Okay.
with Papa, yeah.
Okay.
And then I was like, damn, okay, we see you.
Mhm.
Shoot, I can only hope, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, 45 years, that's hell. It might be 46. I might be wrong. I lost count.
Aw.
So bad. So bad. But yeah, she's going to be partying up there, so we'll be here. I might be going to a winery on Saturday. I'm not sure. Because I didn't realize it conflicted something for the school. So we'll find out.
Mm.
Yeah. What are y'all doing? It's your
Saturday?
first Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Saturday, I guess.
Okay,
I
what
don't know. I don't know. It's just any other day. But
Is it?
yeah.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but you
Here.
get spoiled with presents.
Who's gonna get me a present? Damon's
Aw.
gonna give me like a hot turd.
If you're lucky, it'll be warm and fresh.
But yeah, Saturday we're gonna be in Fremont at the cemetery. Since it's my nana's death anniversary, Mother's Day, and her birthday. So we usually are at the cemetery for Mother's Day weekend. So we hang out there, we eat and hang out there at the cemetery on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to Placerville. Yeah, so my mom's side is Saturday, and then on Sunday is my dad's side of the family, and we're gonna go up to Placerville at my aunt and uncle's cabin and hang out there.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna dress Damien. I'm like, should I dress him like a wolf, or I don't know, or a raccoon maybe?
Aww.
Because
I don't
because
know.
you're going to the cabin, right?
Yeah, we're going to the woods.
Wolf.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense for him to be a wolf,
Yeah.
but we'll see. I don't know. I can't find any cool
Here-
wolf costumes that I like that won't be too
See
hot because
here.
it's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
See, I was all thinking like for Mother's Day, if you're gonna dress him, I was gonna say, um, what's the name of the character in Bates Motel?
Oh,
Hmm.
I don't remember. It's been a
Because
while
then he
since
could,
I've.
so he could have, so you could dress, pretend like he's in a shower, like put a shower curtain around him, and then have a sign that says "Hello, Mother."
What up? Yes, do
That
it.
might have to be for when he's a little bit older.
Oh, that would be hella funny.
Oh,
My
sorry, hey
favorite.
TJ One Love, if you're still there, my bad.
Hi.
I didn't
TJ
even
Sorry.
Williams bouncing
I
around.
was
What up?
I was actually looking at DoorDash when, so I wasn't even looking at my Kumu.
You got too excited. You're like, "Ooh,
I did. I was like, cool, because a lot of like the Vietnamese restaurants here close early. So actually, it's already probably too late for that now at 8.
Oh man.
oh."
Yeah, it's okay. I probably
You
shouldn't. I
can
should eat
just
whatever's here.
you can always get it tomorrow for lunch.
That's true.
Yes. Where
I
were you
just
gonna order?
real
Sorry. Never mind.
Wait, what?
It's not important.
She said, "Where were you ordering from?"
Oh, I don't know. I was just looking at a few places because yeah, because I think Sit Low closes early.
Mm,
So I was trying to look for another spot, but I was like, whatever.
yeah.
I should just eat whatever's here because we have hella food here.
Do you also use Yelp?
Yes.
Sometimes, but
Yeah.
more for restaurant reservations. Not I've used it a couple of times for making food
Like
orders,
deliveries.
but
Yeah.
yeah, but then it's already attached to like DoorDash, Postmates,
Yeah.
Uber
Or
Eats, and
Grubhub.
Grubhub. So sometimes it's better to go through the main site that's being affiliated with it, so that you get the discounts that are associated that you have with it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. And there had been a few times where I put it through Yelp and then I didn't get it because they're like, oh, we never got the order. I was like, what?
Yeah,
Aw.
Yeah.
that
So I've
happened a
had,
couple of times.
What?
yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I don't really try to use Yelp.
It was always with the pizza or Chinese order.
With
That gets
Yelp?
messed up.
Yeah, like
Oh.
on Yelp.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm.
And
No,
the
mine
funny
was
thing is the pizza. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
oh no, mine was Vietnamese that they messed up on. And Chipotle.
Mine. Oh, mine was a pizza order, and the funny thing is, the pizza place is literally down the street, and they never got the order, so I had to actually call them directly. It was like, "Hey, I made an order." And they're like, "Yeah, that didn't come through." So they're like, "Just order directly from us. We'll give you an actual discount for ordering from us."
Aw.
And then but I'm so sad. They closed down and they had the best. I'm not even joking on this. The best garlic bread and cheesy garlic bread we have ever had at any restaurant, like ever. And they shut down. I'm
Sounds
like,
good too.
Sad.
hell yeah. It's so sad when the local businesses close
I
near
know.
you.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
sorry, now that we're talking about pizza, a couple weeks ago, we were in Lodi. We were trying to order Indian pizza. So that's very rare in that area. And somebody was like, here, call this place. It ended up being the wrong phone number, but they took our order anyway. Because I called and I was like, hey, we wanted to order a tandoori pizza and a tikka masala pizza. And they were like, oh, okay. So you wanted a veggie curry pizza? And I was like, no, that's not what I said. A tikka masala and a tandoori. So they're like, oh, okay, we got it. Your order's going to be such and such dollars. We showed up and they were like, this is the wrong place. You didn't call us. And I was like, oh, so when we looked at the phone number again, it was a Mountain Mike's. And they took our order anyway. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. I was like, why would you take our order if you know you don't serve that?
That's
and we didn't
funny.
show up there. We went to the place where we thought we called. But then that Mountain Mike's called me back, or they tried to leave a message saying your order's ready. No, it isn't, because y'all don't sell the pizza I wanted. Why did y'all take my order?
That's crazy.
What is happening? And then my family was like, "Are you guys okay? You're taking a really long time." I'm like, everything's fine. We'll be back in 15 minutes.
Oh man, that's nuts.
It's okay. We got our pizza. But I was like, this stupid Mountain Mike's. Why did you guys do that?
I'm not gonna lie. I second guess phone numbers that are for restaurants, especially when it's an Asian restaurant and they don't even say the name of the restaurant. They're like, "Hello."
Didn't. Yeah.
They're like, "What do you want?" And you're like, and they're like, "It's 57 blah blah blah. Give us your card." And I'm like, "I don't know if I want to give it." I'm like, "Are you sure this is the restaurant?"
Yeah. Yeah, because when I called, they didn't say this is Mountain Mike's on such and such street. They were like, "Hello, hello," and they're like, "Hey, let me get your login." So I was like, "Oh my god, they were talking to somebody else to take our order." So I should have known when they did that we shouldn't have ordered through them. Yeah.
That's crazy. By the way, what was the topic today? Before we started talking about food,
we were just freestyling it.
I was like, low key, like, are we still talking about mamas?
I got home and like my mom's tired, but I was like, "Mom, do you want to be on Kumu?" And she's like, "I'm really tired." And I was like, "Okay, well, I definitely, you're tired, so no."
I feel
my
her.
mom wouldn't stream.
Yeah.
I think my mom would have, but I'm like half asleep. I don't know why. All day I've been yawning. It's like
it has been a tough Monday.
It was a tough week and weekend.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a lot the last couple of weeks. I feel like I need a vacation. Like, and normally I'm not one of those to be like, let's go on a vacation. Or actually, I usually think vacation like, let's go have fun. Let's go do this. This time around, I'm like, I need a vacation because I just want to lie in bed and do nothing.
Nice. Yes.
Those are great days.
Have
That's
y'all
what
had
I plan
one
on
of
doing
those
in Hawaii
days?
the first day.
Not in a while.
We should do one of our streams in bed. That would be hella funny. With a pizza.
I'm all in my sandal and my basketball shorts.
Yeah.
We're like, pizza party in Las Vegas.
I'm all eating corn on the cob in bed.
And Indian pizza from Mountain Mike's.
What is your go-to meal when you're just feeling like down in the dumps? I'm hella curious.
Ramen.
Carne asada fries.
Ooh, I was thinking about those today. Sorry, y'all. It's regular time. So, okay, I want to. Sorry, we talked about our shirts. Look at this. Your girl wore a white shirt and ate a hamburger today. Woo! Look at that.
Wow.
Nice. Yes. Hella clean.
See, oh shit! Did you notice that y'all two are wearing white on top and both of us are wearing black on the bottom?
I didn't notice that until you said that.
Oh snap! We're twinsies all today. Hey, twin day! Oh wait, here, let's see. Charlene, see if you can make a heart. Let's see.
Which way is it? Backwards? This way? No, this way. Nope, I'm doing it wrong, huh? Am I doing it wrong? There we go.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh. Wait.
We got it.
What's wrong with my hand? There we go.
That was cool. I should have done it with my other hand. Well, no, I can't do it with that. I'm all like,
I know, I have to turn
be like this.
Hand.
We should have like a remote and be like,
hold on. Okay, no. Hold on. Here, do it. Wait, hold on. Ready? Okay, go. I don't, but let's see. Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Wrong side.
Hold on. I got a remote. Hold on. I got a remote.
We did that a couple of times. We passed pizza
Okay, go.
around and passed
Really?
chicken nuggets.
Oh, here.
Oh no, it was a chicken wing, I think.
Okay, I'll get it. Go.
Go. Oh wait, ready? 1, 2.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Nope,
We
you're
do
too fast.
it again.
Okay.
Well, right when it touches, go. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2.
Oh!
There you go.
That's the man.
There it is.
We passed the mic. You see this mic on?
That's a long remote. What is that for?
That's what he said.
She's not putting it to her mouth.
It's a Sony.
Oh, okay.
It's a Sony.
Oh man.
I know, it's hella big, right? It's like bigger than my face. Look at this. That's hella funny. No, Charlene, what were you saying? What's your go-to like when you're feeling like today's not the day?
It would be pizza. It's easy, But I go
That's
in
true.
on meat and everything and the sauce.
Yeah. This is gonna
And
sound
then
really
order
weird.
it.
I would
want
say
some carne asada fries
nachos.
now.
I would say nachos because anything crunchy.
Ooh, nacho. That's what we should do when we get together next time. Can we do like a bar style, like nacho bar or like taco bar, and have corn on the cob and
Elote, right?
yes,
We can make elotes.
that's where I was going with that. But we can still do the powdered ranch and butter.
Yeah,
Same,
it's so good. It's so good. Like even all the kids love it. We'll be standing in the kitchen. It's not even the corn's not
It's
even
all hella
done.
quiet because everybody's eating
Because
corn
we're
on
like,
the cob at the same time.
everyone finds a corner in the kitchen because they
Typewriter
know
style.
they're spreading. They're like,
Mhm. Like, oh, my
so
eye.
good.
Somebody squirt my eye.
Yeah, we gotta do a mukbang with corn on the cob.
Yes,
I'm down.
let's do it.
It's the
And then
oh
burgers.
we should do a mukbang of also watermelon.
Someone
That will
tiny.
get it on.
Someone.
Actually, you know what we could do? We can have a watermelon eating contest on stream.
I'm pre-diabetic. I can't do all that watermelon.
I was gonna say, I also shouldn't
Not
be
a-
eating that much watermelon.
Not a whole watermelon. You just have the 1/4 of it and then see who can eat it the fastest.
Okay.
Legit, the technique is you eat it like a corn on the cob. So you go, wait, hold on. Until you get to
That's
the
exciting.
best. Right? No, it's so good. Legit. We did it for a kids festival and I died laughing so hard because
yeah.
the kids were all like this. They're like, and you see the grown-ups, they're like, give me that. They're like, done. We're like, damn. Somebody's done this a couple of times.
Okay, did you practice? Yeah, we're practicing.
That's how
I
it
actually
is.
have watermelon at the house.
Me
and some
too.
cantaloupe.
Mm.
So I'm good on that.
All right, next week. All right, next week. Corn and watermelon.
Both.
I feel like we should have one more thing with it, like 3 different ones.
A
So
hamburger.
3 different barbecue foods.
I was gonna say mashed potato.
Oh, I love mashed potatoes.
Corn dog. I'll get down with corn. I haven't had corn in a while.
Corn is
Damn.
bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the season too. Like everybody's starting to pull them all out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could just sit there the whole stream just eating corn.
Yeah.
I mean, we could.
I'm okay with that. All right, let's go.
I will
Next
take
week-
enough meds to do that.
Hey, I love being corny, so it works for me.
All right, I think I gotta go at 8:30 because I'm hella hungry.
Same.
And
Oh yeah, yeah.
Actually, we can cut the stream now if you want. Let's
Yeah.
just do a like outro. So like everyone just tell us what you have coming up and your words of wisdom on this Monday.
don't
Keep
stream
on
hungry.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Ooh, I got it. Ew, that's gross. I got it.
My words of advice is remember your why. Why did you start this? Why did you want to do this?
Oh, that's hella good.
I'm all keep it moving.
Right.
Mondays are always the longest and hardest, so keep pushing.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good one.
I do appreciate ending Monday with y'all because this helps a ton. Thank you.
Agreed.
I think what I'm gonna say for mine is it's okay to take a step back.
Absolutely.
Ouch.
You can't do everything. And I'm trying to remind myself that it's okay to step back once in a while.
Can I add another thing to add to yours?
Yeah.
Rome was not built in one day.
Oh, hell no. You forget. Half of them were Filipinos. I don't know. I'm just making that shit up.
But yeah, I mean, I had that problem like a couple years ago where I wasn't saying no, and I burnt myself out, and that's why I'm still stuck in this rut for these past few years. I'm just like, it's hard for me to get back into it just because of how burnt out I was.
Yeah, I
So,
get it. I know you went super hard. I totally see why you don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no, I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
Because I still love what I do, but it's just,
Well, you have a baby now too, so it's a little different.
But even then, like even before having a baby, like it was just so hard for me to get back into it just because of like I was so burnt out.
Yeah. You're constantly doing something.
You realize when you're constantly going, when you stop, you're like, what the fuck? I can't stop because you're still stuck on that momentum that you already created. So it's like when you do want to stop, people are already like, wait, why are you slowing down? There's no time to slow down. But they forget that your body and your mind and your heart can't handle all of that momentum because it's like as if you're the passion overrode everything, and it's like it didn't give you a chance to process everything because you were going so fast on speed. I feel you. I hella feel you.
And then plus I do want to focus more on quality instead of just half-assing just because I'm like putting myself into all these like events or projects. So but it's hard because there's like so many things that I want to do. I'm like, yeah. And it's like, where do I put my focus on?
Well, the hubby said it best. He goes, you can still be passionate, but like, just take your time. It's not going anywhere. Well, see, the hard thing for me, and I think y'all can relate to this, I really can relate to the song from Hamilton of Why You Always Feel Like You're Running Out of Time.
Yeah.
Like you want to make your legacy and you want to get it done fast so you can actually enjoy seeing the fruits of your labor, so you can appreciate the time with your kids, your family, your loved ones. But in that process of trying to build that dream, they get left, they kind of get left behind because they're still waiting for you to find the time to spend time with them and appreciate the time that you've created and the momentum that you've built. It's like, that foundation is always going to be there, and the house might fall a few times while you're building it, but it's like, when do you realize when it's okay to stop building the house and just focus on the foundation? I don't know if that made sense at all.
It's an ongoing question. I know I battle that still, and working with other people, it's always challenging too because they want it done, and then
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
But
Do you think it's easier to work with people or work on your own?
both.
It
Yeah.
depends on what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
I
you.
mean, it's nice to have the help of, others, but then at the same
Yeah.
time, like people work at their own pace, and then, people like to do things a certain way. And so,
Mhm.
yeah.
It makes hard to find that balance and the
Yeah.
Yeah.
right people that would work with your like
Your
cadence
style.
too. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
Agreed.
glad we all work together. Hey, we're
For
all
real.
in this together.
Yeah. Well, just like how I talked about last week about that person, like that was like one of the reasons why I was like it's hard for me to work with someone after that. Like it was just a really bad experience, and I was just like,
Mhm.
oh, this
Mhm.
is bad. So yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
why I'm
feel
just
you.
like,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no,
I
go
was
ahead.
just,
I was done.
I was just gonna say, like, I feel you on that 100. Like, I've worked with different people where the burn was real.
Yeah.
I still have the PTSD from it, just because it's dealt with a lot of, I mean, with lawyers and wrong information. I don't know,
Mhm.
but I don't want to bring that up.
Yeah.
I don't want
And I was
my
like,
head
I
to
don't
be
want to
like,
get.
you know what I mean?
No, I feel you
We're
though
ending this
because
on a
it's
happy
like
note, okay?
Yeah.
no, but then it's good but I feel sometimes you need to get it off your chest because there's not a lot of
Yeah.
people that can empathize with your situation. Like,
Mhm.
Mhm.
I think the personalities that we have, we give a lot of us ourselves in the things that we do. And when somebody crushes that, it's like people don't understand that it is personal because we gave our 1000% and we were expecting that the same like contribution was coming from the other party, and when that
Mhm.
breaks your heart you feel jaded because they took a lot out of you from that moment that they didn't realize that they literally truly broke your heart. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Do y'all feel like what I'm talking
Yes.
about? And that's the
Yeah.
reason why it's a sensitive topic, and so the reason why we can relate is because we've all been there and experienced that heartbreak. And it actually, I'm grateful though that it didn't make us jaded. In if anything, it made us more open to understanding people and figuring out, okay, how can we make this still work? Other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That part, yes, I agree.
Thank God we're not jaded. I am a little jaded.
I mean, I am a little bit more weary, and it's because yeah, like I still do have PTSD for that bad experience. So it's like, yeah, if I, especially when you kind of start seeing some similar patterns of how it went, like with
Mhm.
like that person, then I'm just like, ooh, is it going to end up being the same way or what?
You're like, I don't
Sure.
want that.
Have you ever brought it
But
up to that person?
What's that?
yeah, that's a question.
Yeah. Have you brought it up to that person, or?
I tried, but this person is very passive aggressive and she likes to play the victim. And so like it was really difficult talking with her. And I was like, I was like, I'm not trying to talk. I'm like, I'm not talking shit. I'm just trying to share you like my
An ex-
feeling.
okay.
But
Mhm.
she just wasn't trying to listen. And I was just like, you know what? Forget it. Like, let's just pretend like we don't know each other.
Okay.
I'm not
Like,
gonna
yeah,
lie.
I did try talking to her and it just did not go well. Like, it just got even worse. And I was just like, all right, well,
Yeah, I don't like those. But,
yeah,
See, it's hard for
yeah.
me to confront people. It's really hard.
Hmm.
I can say though this year that has been something that I've been working on though. at expressing, because it was actually it was on like a live stream or podcast, I can't remember, but I remember um a motivational coach said the only way things can change is through communication.
Mhm.
Not everyone can read your mind or know that they broke your heart. And the only way that they'll know that they broke your heart and they can stop changing their pattern is to actually convey it, because the true um the true lesson of love, that's what how they said it. The true lesson of love is actually not only expressing love but also expressing hurt, and and having those courageous conversations to say, I didn't like what you did to me, or how you handled these situations, because then they can take it upon themselves to actually rectify the issue instead of just continuing that hurtful pattern. So I'm not there yet, but I will say I did have to have that conversation with my boss one day, and it made it better. But it also made me realize that I also need to be better on my own part. Just it wasn't just that my boss's fault, it's also mine. And so we have to be more open and communicative with each other.
Yeah.
Well, why
I
is it?
agree.
Is because you fear talking to your boss about it, or more is just
I,
the about the communicate, or yeah, what is it? Is it that?
courageous conversation. I'm
Mhm.
I'm I hate confrontation. That is like
Mhm.
the biggest thing that's hard for me. So to it's not a bad thing to confront. And I think that's the thing in my head that I have to remind myself, that confrontation doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's
Mhm.
confronting the situation and dialoguing about it to make it a better situation on both parties. Positive, negative, whatever you want to take from it. And I always took confrontation as a negative connotation. And so I'm learning as in my 43 years of life that confrontation doesn't have to be a negative. It can also be something that's benefiting both parties, because you're addressing the issue and trying to make it a better situation.
Word.
Do you agree? Disagree?
Oh, well, I agree for all the communication.
Yeah.
I have
For
been the
sure.
Very
advocate, like,
helpful. Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah. Well, and it's hard because sometimes, like, yeah, some people just struggle with communication, especially sharing feelings. Because a lot of times, sometimes they do get defensive. And I was like, there's a difference when, like, they start to get a little bit verbally abusive. When they're calling you stupid and dumb, and I'm
When they're
like, okay, well,
talking
that's
down
not
to you.
productive. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, that's not productive communication. Like,
That's
and
true.
then yeah, and then it just gets useless.
Yeah, I agree. Talking at is not fun on both
Yeah.
parties.
Mhm.
And
I
sometimes they
think
think that's
that's
communication. I was like, but it's not productive communication.
you're like,
Yeah,
thank you, Carrie, but shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
yeah. I know with
Sorry. Oh, go ahead.
no, it's so good. I'll just say with like when I would manage my staff, I mean, in hiring them just from the jump, like I would tell them just transparency, communication, and
Hmm.
respect. That's it. If you could do that, even in a bad situation, if you spilt something, broke something, like, because I've experienced a lot, like, especially the younger ones that I've hired on, like, they wouldn't say nothing. They'd break all the things and be like, that's why we can't have nice things.
Mm.
But, I tell them straight up, like, just tell me, we'll get through it, and then be gone. I'd rather them tell me that they're struggling, they needed help with something, than to steal from my store or something.
Yeah.
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 Oh, you've had to deal with that?
All the time.
Stealing?
Yikes.
Shit.
I mean, people have really bad habits, and it's like when you have a small staff, it's like playing Clue. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not hard math, It's just okay. If this person worked all week, why is the inventory changing?
Yeah. Dang. I think that's the hardest thing about owning a business. Whew. You're babysitting everybody and their mama.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
that could
that
be
went
that could have been a whole show on its own. We should continue this.
I'm like, I can
Mother would.
I'm like,
I'd
do you
love.
have trust issues? Do you have communication issues? Do you feel like you are not being heard? Here's the way to do it. Call Mare Mondays. We're here to help you.
Heat up Monday.
Yeah, we should definitely save that and continue it on for a show, because that's a good right there. That's a good topic.
We could
write that down.
Being a business owner or something like that.
Oh, or just struggles like in general with like working with people, because it's not even just it's not even business owners. It's like, how do you ensure a team is on the same page, right? Like, how do you get it could stem not just for work, but it can stem for even personal relationships that you have. Like, how can you get everyone on the same page? Like, I'll give you like legit being that I I have a because my husband and I, we each have our own kids, right? And we've created a blended family. How do you create that transparent, open communication with a blended family when everyone has already had their opinions and kind of like thinkings on how things should be done and everything? It's the same thing with the workplace. Everyone comes from a different skill set or experience level or even emotional intelligence. So how do you find that balance to make it work for everybody? Like, and even nonprofit, the most organized disorganization.
Girl.
That's a good one too to talk about.
I know. I was asked to speak at an event about starting a nonprofit, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not the person to talk about that. I could represent the nonprofit, but woo,
Yeah,
it's not me."
Well, I feel bad because Liana was like, "I'm hungry. I need to go eat," and here we are, like 10 minutes.
I mean, I
later.
just ate, and I'm still hungry.
But like the topic went kind of deep in the last 10 minutes. It's like,
it did.
how do you end it?
Well, I
"Ooh."
was like, oh, I kind of want to stick around for this a little bit longer.
Yeah, because it's a good topic.
Because it's legit something that we all feel connected to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I still feel strongly about it. I mean, it's been like a couple of years when that had happened, but man, oof, it's still like engraved in my mind.
Isn't it crazy how a moment can cut so deep in you? You're just like,
and they're words, but it like words. I don't know. Words can be really strong.
Yeah,
gotta use them wisely.
I feel you.
That's for sure.
It's even worse than a couple relationship. You feel me?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes for sure.
Because it's like, oh, damn. You know why I think that's the case? And tell me if I'm wrong. I think it's because it has to do with money. Because it's like, oh, you fucked with my money. You screwed me up mentally, emotionally.
Yeah.
And then financially. I think that's the reason why a business relationship cuts deeper because of that. Because it's like, that's my livelihood that you screwed with.
Yeah,
I will agree on that.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's why you don't have kids. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I just said that purposely because my son was walking by.
I think it's also people wasting time, like your own personal time, and
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're invested in something, and then it goes south. So you're like, what?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's hella true. Yeah, it's like because the financial is the equivalent of like financial investment, time investment too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's legit. Oh yeah, we had that recently. I'll leave it at that.
You want to speak on it more?
I know, right? And then
Speaking of,
on
any
top of
updates about
the
that? Any
You're like,
edits that have been done?
Plead the fifth. I'll be like Johnny Depp and just go.
crazy.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Speaking of, yeah, and then that
Uh-oh.
She
just
froze, or you froze.
There's an X now instead of
partner. It
reception
wasn't really a
bars.
partnership, but
You froze
Oh,
like
there.
30 seconds.
Your internet,
Huh?
girl. Your internet.
Oh,
You're
it's
still
happening
frozen.
is
again.
mine going out?
Yes.
Yeah.
We missed like.
Oh, there we go. Okay, could you just
Okay, you're back.
restart,
You're back.
please?
You're
Sorry.
back,
Yeah,
friend.
Forget it. I'm hungry. Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, on
so-
that note.
I know I want popcorn now.
Oh,
Or
why
more
you gotta
pasta.
say that?
I was craving that the other day too. I made some sinigang honey popcorn.
Ooh.
Sinigang honey popcorn?
Yeah.
Was it good? Sour,
Oh yeah,
sweet,
it's hella
sweet and
good.
sour.
Yeah.
Damn, that's like a salty and sweet. Oh, I want to try that now. Shit.
It's good. You just put some sinigang powder
right
and some
there.
honey on some popcorn. Hella good.
We still need to
want my
try
win-
your sinigang pizza, man.
Oh my god, it
yeah.
is so good. Sorry. I feel like I screamed that at you. It's
Talk
it's
to
even
me,
better.
not at me, bro. I feel a little aggression. Yo, take a step back.
But I'm so fat. It was hella good. It's
good.
vegan pizza and then put longanisa slices on top.
Oh, that sounds
Out
good.
of this world, let me tell you.
Oh,
I'm so
that
fat.
was so
Okay.
funny. She got
I
so
like food.
excited. I
Oh,
saw
my
the look
mind's
on her
cutting out.
face. It hella glowed. It was like, oh, this is the best.
I am very passionate about food.
Like, yeah.
That was good. That was hella good. That was super
It was
good.
so good.
It was like the remote all over again. Hey, Charlene.
Nice. And I can't even get this thing down.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Okay.
We'll do it again.
Oh, Mila's copy.
Go eat, Liana.
All right, y'all. So have a fantastic night. Love you.
Love
Mwah.
y'all.
We'll chat tomorrow.
Have a good night.
See you next Monday. Same time, same place.
Bring your
Yeah.
corn and your watermelon.
Oh yeah, corny sugar highs.
Nice.
Bye.
Piss.